little surprise for our first guest. Let's roll that footage.
Oh, geez.
Mark, you're here for reasons other than just watching the ski show competition.
That's right, Mark. I'm here looking for new and young talent that we might possibly hire in the next year or so.
What are you looking for in a male and female skier?
Well, for the females, we're looking for a smaller girl with maybe a dance background. Also, gymnastics is important. But, of course, the skiing is very important. So we're looking for somebody that could swivel real well, be able to do some doubles, and climb the pyramids.
Okay, and in a male skier?
In the guys, we're looking for the all-around athlete, somebody that can do everything in the ski show. Jumping, of course, is probably the biggest thing, so he'd be able to do helicopters, flips, maybe a gainer. Some barefoot background, some tumble turns, maybe a toe hold or two, and some turnarounds. Also be able to carry doubles and carry the big pyramids.
Well, for those of you that are aspiring to be a professional water skier, there are your goals, and the best of luck to you. Thank you, Mark.
So now needing no introduction, and for folks who normally watch the show, that was Mark Jackson, our normal host with him, Mark Voisard. Welcome aboard, Mark.
Thank you.
So
how's everything?
Good. I mean, the only difference would be the hair color at this point.
Yeah, well, at least I have some hair. But.
Yeah. I've got to say that we have to talk to the guy who books our interviews on this, and when he has the two bald guys on, the two guys with the best heads of hair in Polk County are our guests.
I'll shave next time.
All right. So you're here to talk about the All-American Tournament coming up on Lake Silver, April 11th and 12th. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so way back in the day at Cypress Gardens, they started this tournament called the Dixie in 1951. And it progressed and progressed, and then later on, it morphed into a show ski kind of tournament, and it still was at Cypress Gardens. Of course, Cypress Gardens closed, and we started Cypress Gardens Waterski Team, and so we've taken that from day one of our tournament. We've had the tournament going. So now this year is our 75th year of the what we call the All-American Tournament. And it's generally show ski events. Mm-hmm. So you got a lot of swivel, and there's all sorts of different parts, 180, 360, open. You got pairs, so two girls together. Then we have doubles, so guys lifting the girls over their heads. And freestyle jump, which is everybody's favorite, and that's going to be huge on Sunday morning, first thing. There's a specialty act, so you can put together, you and me can go ski, and we can throw somebody back and forth and do that kind of stuff. But or a family pyramid or a family this or whatever. And then we end a tournament with a one-on-one barefoot. So
very cool.
Yeah. If all you got to do is beat the guy next to you.
So, and from a former national barefoot champion. Yeah. I was going to say, listening to the lineup, that the sort of the freestyle family group one will be kind of a neat one, because we have generations of water skiers now. So we're both parents that competed, and now they're children. So that might be a fun.
And there's Keith St. Ange and his lovely wife Lauren and the three kids. They always get out and do something. And Keith, a 19-time national barefoot champion. And Lauren was a barefooter as well. So they do all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Mark, having been around Cypress Gardens and starting the water skiing team, you've seen an awful lot during your career. You're an innovator in the sport. Just talk about some of your most, some of your top memories over your career.
Well, I got there in '77 at Cypress Gardens. I graduated college, got there March, so this is like almost 50. My next year will be my 50th year in Florida. Wow. And so that shows you how old I am. But I happen to be in the first 4-tier pyramid, 4 high, and I also helped design the double top 4-tier and a 5-tier. Wow. So that was all pretty cool stuff. And then, of course, we've traveled the world for kings and princes. We did shows in Jordan for King Hussein, and he was incredible, and he loved to ski. He had a mastercraft, and it was crazy times, but
And looking forward, now you've also got Southern Regionals coming up.
Right, Southern Regionals will be in June. It's the 4th weekend, and the teams in the South will be there. Sarasota, Tampa Bay, and Carolina usually comes. And then we'll also have swivel and doubles and freestyle jump in that as well.
And you're going to the Nationals for the
And we're going to the Nationals first time.
Correct? All right.
And it's a long distance. It's in Iowa.
Oh, wow.
So we got to get all our stuff, all our boats, and we have 6 of them. And we got to get up there. So.
Back to your history in the
Sure.
area. So you're the pride of Eagle River, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You come down here, you make your name here, but the family name still resonates up there with Waterski. I always tell folks when we did the 100th,
Yeah.
and I sent that press release out, the first phone call I got was from your local paper asking about the Voisards.
Right.
So the history of waterski in your family, tell us about that.
So my uncle bought a resort in northern Wisconsin, Eagle River area, and somebody gave him a wooden boat, homemade.
Oh, wow.
And he put a 45 Merc on it. So that's what we started with. And I was 6 years old. And from there, you're putting gym shoes on because you can't fit, it's all adult skis, no kid skis at that time. And and you had to swim the lake before you could go ski. So we got into that too. And then 10 years later, we started a ski team up there. And it's called the Chain Skimmers, and we were on the chain. There's a chain of lake up 28 lakes in a row up there, and they're still going today. They own their own lake, so nobody can tell them what to do or not to do, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
And you're still paragliding, and you're still doing.
Yeah, still in the hang glider, and I started that in 1972. And actually, we're doing the Hall of Fame show next Friday night. If anybody wants to come out at 5:15. And Hall of Fame is in town in Winter Haven for the weekend. And I'll be flying for the national anthem.
And we do have another package to show here, another quick video that Patrick has in the back. So this is actually, we couldn't date the year, but if you take a look, this is some Cypress Gardens footage back from, I was going to guess, the 50s.
Yeah, I'd say.
So
probably like on an island with you, Esther Williams, or...
No, this is the All-American tournament.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, there it is. Yeah, and a lot of it they did right in the show circle.
Yeah.
And there was no breakwater then. And so whatever the waves are, the waves are. And, yeah, which is crazy.
So tell us about the innovations in the sport, because the one thing I noticed when I listened to this was the noise when they hit the ramp.
Right.
It was just the sound of hitting that wooden ramp.
It was hollow underneath, and they didn't have it closed, and basically wood deck, maybe fiberglass.
Okay, dry, I assume. They didn't have any water.
No, they put water.
Okay.
They waxed it and they put water on it, and so it's actually slipperier than the water.
Okay, because you can hear them hit that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then here you go. We'll pull away after this because you got to see the first wipeout.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's the point right there on the left. Yeah.
So I mean, you come to Cypress Gardens and work under Lynn Novikowski and these guys, and then continue on that tradition.
Right.
Tell us about I mean, that's a lot of responsibility to take on for basically the Yankees of the water ski world.
So the object was we're doing 4 shows a day, every day, no matter what. And if lightning came, we were almost still out there. We'd stop and we'd go again and we'd finish every day. If in 8 years, I think we canceled 4 shows. Yeah, and then Anheuser-Busch took, or HBJ took over, and then Anheuser-Busch after that, and it was a whole different deal. We had more shows. We had an ice show. We had a pool show. All that kind of stuff. But so Lynn moved up when those other people came in, so I moved up, and then so it was cool.
So once again, give us the information for the All-American Tournament, 11 and 12, Lake Silver.
Yep, and it starts at 8 a.m. It could potentially go to 6 p.m. There's a lot of skiing going on.
And open to the public. Just
open
show
to the
up
public. It's free. We have concessions all day. Yeah.
Thank you for being on.
I appreciate it.